Hello everyone, this is Cherie, and this is my August 2025 wrap-up vlog, where I go over all the media I consumed in the month of August. Starting off with books, I finally finished my friend Nikki's book, And the Truth Shall Set You Free. It is a memoir of her struggle with and overcoming of bulimia with the help of God. And I love Nikki's writing. It's so easy to read, and it's very inspirational. So great job, Nikki. Next up, screenplays. I read one produced screenplay and two unproduced screenplays in August. The produced one was Dead Poets Society. I had forgotten how wonderful that story was, and it reminds me a lot of The Holdovers and Mona Lisa Smile, because they're about teachers who are very different, and by the end of the movie they end up having to leave the institution. So, but they inspire their students along the way. So yeah, Dead Poet Society, that was a fun read. On to movies. I saw Avanti, which was a Billy Wilder film. I'm trying to catch up on all the Billy Wilder movies I haven't seen. This was in color, first Billy Wilder color film I saw, and also the raunchiest one that I saw. Jack Lemmon's in it. It's charming. It takes place in Italy. You just have to be prepared for all the raunchiness. Then I saw Funny Games by Michael Haneke. And he's the same one that directed The White Ribbon, which I loved. I talked about it a few videos ago. And this is one of those movies that, you know, it's brilliant, but you probably never want to see it again. He actually did an American remake. This one was in German. And he did an American remake, which I am going to watch just because I wanted to see how close it was. I heard it was like an exact kind of shot-for-shot thing. But yeah, that's probably then the last time I will revisit that story, Funny Games. It's a horror. Oh, speaking of horrors, I also saw I Walked with a Zombie, which is a horror cult classic from the 1940s. And I really enjoyed it. It doesn't have the you know, the zombies nowadays where it's like, it's got the zombies that are created by voodoo. And yeah, I just thought it was really interesting. Then I did it. I went to the theater. I went to the sing-along of K-pop Demon Hunters. So I had not seen it. It's currently playing on Netflix, but I heard so much about it, and I wanted to go to the theater and just be around a whole bunch of little kids that were singing the songs. And it was fun. You know, it might have been just a little too long. You could see the kids getting restless in their seats and stuff. But it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. And then I did some house sitting, cat sitting, and they had Amazon Prime. So I was able to finally see Red, White, and Royal Blue, which was a movie based on a New York Times best-selling novel about the son of the American president and a prince, a British prince, and their relationship. And it was charming. It was a Prince Charming movie. All right, and then finally, Weapons. I really enjoyed the experience watching Weapons in the theater. So much so that I saw it twice in the theater. So I'm going to see the movie Weapons for the second time today, because this is a movie that you just have to watch with an audience. It's really great. This is a movie by Zach Kreger, who a couple of years ago directed Barbarian, which was one of my favorite horror movies from that year. So it's the same kind of thing, and I watched that twice in the theater as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed Weapons. All right, on to the Harvard list. I got through the next 20 on the Harvard list, and this one had a lot of classics. Like if you ever watch the Criterion Closet Picks videos, people are always pulling out these movies. I had already seen these 6 movies, but I just wanted to mention them. They were Apocalypse Now, Raging Bull, Videodrome, Fanny and Alexander, Nostalgia, and Paris, Texas. And I had seen all of those. They aren't ones that I would want to rewatch, but they are loved and adored by many, many people. So the ones I do want to talk about are, okay, the first one is not one I would want to watch again either, but it was really well done. It's called Vengeance is Mine. And it's about a Japanese serial killer, a real life Japanese serial killer. And I just thought it was really interesting all the way through, and I was kind of surprised because when you think of Japan, you don't think of serial killers. You know, you think of they're really nice people. So that was interesting. The next one was Boat People. This is a Hong Kong film about a Japanese photographer who comes to Vietnam after the fall of Saigon, and he discovers that things aren't as nice as the government wants everyone to believe. You know, he was there as kind of like a propaganda photographer, but then he starts discovering stuff. And I loved it. The ending was like, oh my gosh, really? Like, I didn't see it coming. I would definitely watch that one again. And the last one is A Question of Silence. This is a Dutch film that has become a feminist classic. And it's about 3 women who are accused of killing this man. And I don't want to say anything more about it because it's just one of those ones that you have to watch, and you have to watch how it unfolds. You know what? It gave me the vibes, the feel, not the length, but the feel of Jean Dielman. That's kind of the viewpoint that we're going for. I think I read that the writer had wanted Chantal Akerman, who directed Jean Dielman, to make this film. And I think Chantal Akerman told her, no, you need to direct this. So that's kind of interesting. And that's it for the movies. I have to say I am I have to watch 35 more Harvard movies, and then I will be done with the list. So that should take me, you know, I should be done by the end of the year, but hopefully it'll only take me a couple more months if I can just kind of make myself watch one every other day. Yeah, so wish me luck on that. It's been over a year. I started in June of 2024. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was I made a pitch deck for Dumpster Donna, and I'm getting some feedback on it, and then I will make a video that shows the pitch deck. And it's not for getting the movie made, it's just for getting people interested in reading it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And that's it for the vlog. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.